Good evening to the honorable judges, teachers, and all my fellow friends. Today I'm going to talk about a psychological phenomenon that is constant by a lot of people. The FOMO and ways to overcome it. It's getting later in the evening, but you're feeling restless. You want to wind down after a long day by casually browsing your Instagram or Facebook feed when you're overcome by an all too familiar sensation. You see a friend has uploaded pictures of an elaborate dinner at a barbecue grill. Another has recorded a beautiful beach sunset. As you scroll through countless stories of your friends doing fun and impressive things, your restlessness continues to build. The emotions are hard to describe, but it feels like a weird combination of exclusion, self-loathing, and envy. It's a strange and utterly empty feeling, and it's becoming increasingly more common among social media users. The social media phenomenon is known as the fear of missing out, or FOMO. With the rise in social media, the psychology of FOMO is gaining a lot more traction in scholarly conversations because of its power to dominate the mental health of those on the outside looking in. Identifying the nuances of FOMO is tricky because different social media users have different social priorities. One thing is common among users who experience FOMO is that the feeling of social exclusion. FOMO by itself can take a major toll on the psychology of social media users. According to a study of social media use by the University of Glasgow in Scotland, the influence of social networks can have devastating effects on the psychological well-being of users. The study examined the mental health consequences of social media use in 467 high school students. It reports that teenagers significantly feel a societal pressure to constantly be available and that constant incoming alerts contribute to FOMO. Moreover, the study found that FOMO in the group of teens led to lower self-esteem, trouble with sleep, and anxiety. FOMO stems from outward perceptions, so to combat it, the research suggests turning inward to reflect your own motivations and happiness. In other words, self-care. Some people find that journaling, meditation, and other mindfulness practices are good ways to reflect inwards instead of focusing on what's happening or not happening around you. The key is breaking the loop of being stuck in FOMO and to be in the present moment. Hence, the next time you find yourself wishing that you could experience what others have in your social media feed, unplug and focus on yourself by experiencing something that brings you the joy instead. Other than that, you should also confront the anxiety and insecurity about passing up social events because acknowledging the insecurity will equip you with the appropriate strategy to accept the problem. Next, it is also better for you to regimen time spent on social media to specific times of the day. It is because this is a cognitive behavioral therapy tactic that will help limit your potential to feel FOMO. Last but not least, you should also engage a mentality of be here now, as when people gain a greater appreciation for their own position in the world, they struggle a lot less with the fear of missing out. Understand the fear of missing out and do what makes you happy. That's all for me. Thank you.